liking how I'm dressing.
What's up, what's up, what's up to my gang, what's up to my squad? It's Slum, back with another MUKBANG review, you hear me? And today, as y'all can see, we about to be having the new hot honey that's back at Wingstop. I haven't had Wingstop in a long time, and I'm hungry, y'all. So we about to get into this grace, and then we're gonna get into this bite. We're gonna have some Voodoo fries. We're gonna have the new hot honey chicken sandwich with the pickles from Wingstop, and we're gonna have some all flats hot honey dry rub, the new that came back. It used to be at Wingstop, you know, and then it went away. Now they got it back. All right, and then for the drink, we got some tropical Coke. Tropical Coke. They didn't have cherry Coke. They didn't have regular Coke. They had tropical Coke. So I just got the tropical Coke. All right. So let's get into this grace, and then we're gonna get into this bite. But first, if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you be notified every time that I, Slum, drop another MUKBANG on my channel, gang. Make sure you hit that bell so you be notified every time I drop another banger. And make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment down below so I know that you came by to see me, Slum, with another MUKBANG. You hear me? All right, let's get into this grace and we can get into this bite for the third time. Y'all bow your head. Lord, thank you for this day that you have made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishment for my body. Bless the people that are without. Give them what they stand in need of. Dear God, bless them. I ask that their cup overflow and runneth over, dear God. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all days of our life, and we should dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Dear God, continue to watch over us and bless us and give us what we stand in need of. Dear God, I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you've done, that you're doing, that you're going to do. Dear Lord, bless the food I'm about to receive. Let it be nourishment for my body. I ask this prayer to be done in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, y'all. Y'all see what we got here. We got the new hot honey that's back, okay? Let's get this fork. We got some Voodoo fries, hot honey. We got the ranch, babe. You feel me? Let's do it. Oh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. I want you to be mine. I want you to be my neighbor. I never tried the hot honey before when they had it back in the day. So this will be my first time trying it. You dig? Pickles. Just hot honey. Do it without the ranch. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Now, we're gonna try it with the ranch. See that? Let's do it. Boss. It's busting. This chicken sandwich busting. It's not dry. It's you know, dry rub, but it's not dry. When I told them to do these, fried hard. There we go. That's what they looking like. All right, so we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it without the ranch first. All right, go. I hope y'all weekend been great. I'm gonna say, without the ranch, I give it a good 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I'm not really a dry rub person, but I give it a 5 or 6 out of 10. Let's try it with the ranch. Yeah. Boss. I was gonna try the KFC cheeser, right? But I was like, I ain't feeling no damn pizza today. I just had it. Just had some pizza. Y'all over there. I'm trying to learn now. So, I've been watching a lot of good shows and movies lately. The new Tyler Perry movie on Netflix is good. Mea Culpa, that was good. Have y'all seen it? If so, what y'all thought about it? It was good. Kelly Rowland did a phenomenal job as an actress, for real though. Like, she do it so effortlessly, you feel me? Like, I'm like, damn. It's like she been doing acting since she was a child or something, cause why she so good? Red Day. She played that role as that lawyer. Great movie, great movie. I'm not gonna give all the, you know, the deeds, but if you have Netflix, go watch Mea Culpa. It was really good. And you know what's crazy? I just seen somebody come in where I work at, the building that I work in, and they had on a Mea Culpa Scully, and I was like, did you get that? Did you get that Scully because of the movie? And they was like, nah. It means I apologize in a certain context. It's like, I apologize. That's what it means, Mea Culpa. I apologize. But see, the Mea Culpa in Tyler Perry joint is her name. You feel me? That's her name. So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that was going on. So yeah, when y'all get a chance, y'all go check that out. Me and Copa on Netflix. And then I don't know if y'all watch BMF. BMF is back on. To be honest, I like the chicken sandwich better than the wings. I get the wings, but like I said, 6 out of 10. But if you like dry rub, you'll probably give it an 8 or 9 out of 10, to be honest. BMF, season 3, episode 1, that was good. That was good. They got a new movie with Ashanti out. That was pretty good too. It was like +1. It's on Stars. That was good too. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that's out right now. Dope stuff. Tyler Perry, man, he's just... Tyler Perry's so creative. It's just crazy. That's why he's a billionaire, you feel me? That's why he's a billionaire, doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm about full, to be honest with y'all. Just wanted to come bring some content to your screens. Bring some content to your screen. I paid $5 for the big ranch, right? This girl gave me about 8 big ass ranches. I'm like, hell yeah. No eating here tonight. Eating here tonight. No, eating here tonight. You're on a diet. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It is such a beautiful day outside, y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I just wanted to bring y'all something new, you feel me? The hot honey rub review. I get a wings, a good old 6 out of 10, and I get a sandwich, a good old 7 out of 10. And I get these fries, you know, they regular Voodoo fries. I give them like a 5 out of 10. Voodoo fries always good, but they was alright today. Wingstop, by far one of my favorite places to have wings, to eat wings. I like them far more than Buffalo Wild Wings any given day. Any given day. Heck yeah. I would take Wingstop over Buffalo Wild Wings any day. But yeah, the food was pretty good. Neither one was a 10 out of 10 to me, but it was good. It was edible. You feel me? 6 and 7 out of 10. So if y'all want to try it, y'all go to y'all nearest Wingstop and go ahead and try the honey hot dry rub and the honey hot dry rub chicken sandwich. You hear me? If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you leave a comment down below. Another thing, hit that bell. Hit that bell. Where you see that bell at, hit it, press, touch. Once you hit that bell, you'll be notified every time I SLUM come back to drop another banger on my channel, gang. Y'all won't miss it because then you have the bell notification, you feel me? You have to hit that bell in order to be notified to know that I dropped another banger, you feel me? Y'all go and catch up on some of my old stuff as well. Because I'm going to be a very, 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 very busy human. Okay? So hopefully I get to come back to y'all soon. But it's going to be here and there that I'll be dropping content. But y'all make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about me, SLUM, and my content. You feel me? I hope y'all been staying blessed, staying prayed up, and not ceasing like I've been saying. Don't cease. Continue to pray. I was going to talk about Ascended Masters today, what they are and what they entail. But I'll bring that on the next one that I do. Because we're going to get deep into some things. We're going to get deep into some things. Because I bet half of y'all don't even know what a freaking Ascended Master is. Like, descendants of Jesus, or Jesus coming back reincarnated as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like an Ascended Master. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be Ascended Master, can be a human, it can be an animal. But you never know. You feel me? It's all a part of the spiritual realm. It can go very deep. You feel me? So I think I want to bring that up. Like, I want to talk about a lot of stuff. I want to start talking about a lot of stuff that's got stuff to do, like spiritual stuff, as far as like Nephilims, Ascended Masters, Reptilians, what else? Witches and warlocks. I already talked about destiny swapping. I want to talk about your third eye being open, ascension process, what it entails. For Lent, I gave up pork, right? But did y'all know that half of them, like the snacks that we eat, have pork in it? I didn't even know. Like a pork, like, something with pork in there, in that snack. Like cinnamon swirls, they might have a pork extract, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you gotta check in the back of these snacks that you eat. But also what it is, it can have like pork extract. That's disgusting. You feel me? Like, we don't even know we be eating it. Just be so good and we just be eating it, man. And since I've been ascending in my ascension process, I haven't really been that big into pork anymore. It's like the taste of pork is kind of getting away from me. Like, I don't really feel like I used to. Like, when I eat a pork chop, it's not the same taste that I usually taste. When I eat pig's feet, I'm kind of like cognizant of eating it now. It's like it's like bleh. You know what I mean? But I don't really know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if God trying to get the taste of pork out of my mouth. But, yeah. So, when you're ascending in life, from 3D to 5D to 6D, you feel what I'm saying? You have to go with the universe, you know. Some people stay 3D, some people actually ascend, you know, into a higher dimension, mentally, physically, emotionally, in every type of way. You feel what I'm saying? And when you go through these ascension process or this ascension process, it can cause headaches, it can cause like night sweats and all this stuff, and like very bad headaches, I'm saying, like, because that's when your third eye is awakening to what's really going on in this earth, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't tap in, they don't tap in, they don't tap in. They just stay like they stay of the world. You know what I'm saying? They don't ascend above this world, above this realm. Everybody can ascend, it's just really a part of what you really want to do. You know, can you be alone? Can you go out alone? Can you be happy alone? Can you really reach that higher potential, that higher self within you, that God within you, you know? So, yeah, man, I have a lot that I really want to talk about when it comes to spirituality. I really do, man, because I think I have a lot of knowledge, hidden knowledge that may be, you know, important to put on the forefront in front of the whole world to see. You feel what I'm saying? If you like it, you don't. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You don't have to watch. You don't have to stay. You don't have to tune in. You ain't got to do nothing. But I just feel like if God give me the insight and the wisdom to, you know, broadcast it on my channel, then maybe I should do that. You know, I don't feel like he's giving me the wisdom and the knowledge to not do anything with it. You know, I should be teaching it to the masses of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Or just teach my knowledge. And if you don't believe me, then you don't believe me. But you can, you know, you can look it up. Like, I didn't even know that Joseph was an ascended master of Jesus. Like, he was a reincarnation of Jesus. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I had to look that up. Like Jesus, I guess, came back in different people. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of Jesus basically came back in different people. It's ascended masters. You know what I'm saying? And I never knew that. Like, I just thought Joseph was Joseph, not a reincarnation of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But that it would make him an ascended master. You know. What else? Let's see. I could tell y'all about some visions that I had. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all my dreams. I've descended and I've ascended. I've been in a Merkaba. I don't know if y'all know what that is. A Merkaba is like a tetrahedron, Star of David type ship, right? It's called God's chariot, right? And in your dreams, right? That's what I was trying to tell y'all. Heaven and hell is in your mind. It's not in the air. It's not in the ground. It's in your mind, right? So that's why they tell you have to be tapped in, you know what I'm saying? A growth, ascension, you know, with your mind, wisdom, all this stuff. You got to learn. You got to do your research. You feel what I'm saying? So when I was in the Merkaba, a lot of people don't know what a Merkaba is, you know? They don't know what I'm talking about. And that's fine. So if you want to click off, but I'm just talking. You feel me? So I was in a Merkaba, and it took me down to purgatory. I think that's what it was. And because I doubt it was hell, because I don't think anybody's been to hell yet, right? Because, you know, I don't think it's not the end of the world yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like anybody has been to hell, but I'm just telling y'all what I know so far, right? So I feel like I was in purgatory, and I seen someone that's very close to me there, and they were in shackles from the neck down to the ankles, right? And that was the only person I saw down there, right? And I think God took me down there just so I could forgive that person for what they've done, you know, to me, and to, you know, the person that is close to me as well, my mom or whatever. I had to forgive that person in order to attain ascension. You know, you have to forgive in order to keep moving in this earth. You have to forgive people that have hurt you. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, whoever, your lover, whatever. You have to forgive all of these people that try to betray you, because sometimes it'll be the closest person to you that will betray you, okay? And even though it may hurt and you might want to do bad things to them, or you might want revenge, but like I always tell y'all, vengeance is not ours, it's the Lord's. You feel me? So you have to let it go, and you have to surrender to God all your problems, all your trials, your tribulations, especially when it comes to betrayal by different people that you held close to your heart, to your soul. You feel me? So when I was in the Merkaba, I was down there, and the person was like screaming. And then they talked to me, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, you know, forgive me, I'm sorry. I sold my soul, you feel me? So I was just like, you know, I didn't say nothing. I was just sitting up there wrapped in a tetrahedron called the Star of David, basically, God's chariot, right? And before I got to purgatory, I was like in a void, so it was like all black, right? And I seen these two lights come from out the blue. They came, right? And they wrapped me in this tetrahedron. They wrapped me in this thing. And I was just sitting, you feel me? Like very like calm, patient, like just like a meditation where I was just sitting there. It was, and then, so like I said, they wrapped it around me, these two lights, it was just bright lights they was wrapping this thing around me, and then they transported me down to purgatory, right? But I was protected because, like I said, purgatory had a lot of heat. It looked like hell, but it's not hell. You feel me? It's just a lot of heat, flames. It's like a dry desert, and it just is red mist and fire and all type of stuff going on. But see, I didn't feel any of that because I was in the Merkaba. You feel me? So after I seen the person that I needed to see, that God wanted me to see, He is sending me to heaven, right? I'm guessing this was heaven. But I heard that heaven it's a lot of heavens, you know. It's like a second, first, second, third heaven, fourth heaven, all these different types of, it's different levels to heaven, right? Different dimensions of heaven, different layers to heaven, you feel me? And I just felt like I was in the court. I was in the part where I seen the 6 beasts with the eyes all over. I seen the elders, you feel me, what I'm saying? They was cleaning up. It looked like the pews. It looked like a clear floor, but it's like water, like glass water, clear floor. And I seen the elders, they was like cleaning up around the pews. All these white chairs was everywhere. And the court looked like a courthouse. That's what it looked like. And so all these white chairs, and then you had a light in the middle, right in the middle of the six beasts, the six beasts. They have them, right? They see north, south, east, west. That's why they got eyes everywhere, right? And so when the angels had sending me up towards that, right, in this Merkaba, I was just sitting there and looking at everything that was going on. And then at one point, you know, after they was done doing what they're doing, everything looked at me, right? So I don't know what that means. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just know they all looked at me at one time. And it was like I had a certain mission to do. So I guess that mission is to now speak about the things that I've learned, the wisdom that I've gained, the knowledge that I've gained about my spirituality and my spiritual journey that I'm on. You feel me? I don't necessarily know what God has me here to do, but I know that it's something that's deep. I never talked about this on this channel, but I am starting to do that now. Because, you know, it's never too late. It's never too late. Sometimes you got to try to listen to God, and you know, we can't see God, but we can feel it. You know, we can feel God, you know, if you're really tapped in. So you got to be obedient, and once you be obedient to God and you do what He say and you do what He wants you to do, then you know you shall reap your rewards. And it might not happen, you know, in the blink of an eye, but you will still reap your reward because you're doing what He say do. You know, you're following His lead. You know, when you ask, you shall receive. People don't have because they do not ask not. They ask not. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just really studying. I'm studying the different types of religions, and because I wouldn't claim to be a religious person. I'm just very spiritual. I play drums at church, but I'm not a religious person. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to study all the religions and and try to figure out, you know, compare and contrast the different religions and spirituality and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Who was first and who was not, and what is this and what is that? Like, how? You know, I'm trying to figure it all out. You know, they have the book of Enoch, they got the book of Lilith, they got the Bible, they got the Quran, they got all these different books, man, that I'm trying to figure out what, you know, how do they compare and contrast to each other? You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy because, you know, you got, when in the beginning of time, I was talking to this guy the other day, the beginning of time, you had Jesus, he was a Jew, right? You know, the Jews, he's a black Jew, correct? But then, as time went forward, you had Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Or was Hebrew first and then Jew? You know what I'm saying? Or was it Jews then Hebrews? You know, that's what I'm really trying to know and learn, the difference of what, you know, what it really entails. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the Bible was written by different people. And God said, whoever writes in this book, if they don't write what I say, then they should be punished, you know, for eternity. But that's on them if they wrote the right stuff or the wrong stuff. But I don't know if it's right or wrong. We all don't know if it's right or wrong. We just know they wrote it in there, right? So you can read the Bible, right? But you can read other knowledge, other books, you know what I'm saying, to get more knowledge, to see what's really going on in the world today. So, yeah. It's been a lot, man. This spiritual journey is a lot. I get a lot of visions and stuff like that. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them are like foreseen. You know, sometimes I'll get a vision of something that might happen in the future or whatever, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but God just gives me these dreams. And I guess I'm supposed to say something about them, or, you know, have a testimony for it. You know, just try to bring more people to God. You don't have to be religious in order to be tapped in with God. You don't have to be religious to be tapped in with God. You can just be yourself and be tapped in with the creator of all. You know what I'm saying? You become one with yourself, right? Then you reach that higher self, right? And then you reach that 33rd degree, right? That Christ consciousness, right? That's when your eye opens, you feel me? Your third eye, right? Which is God's eye, right? So then you become tapped in with the creator, and then you become at a place of calmness and peace, right? It doesn't matter what you may be going through in life, right? The worst could be happening, but when you are tapped in with the master, with the creator, with God, he really sends you a sense of peace. You know, peace be still. He sends you a sense of peace. It doesn't matter, because you will know that God is never going to forsake you or leave you. You feel what I'm saying? He's going to always be right here for you and for anybody else that's tapped in with the creator. You feel me? And it's not going to come on your time. It's going to come on God's time. But you just gotta stay tapped in with the creator, though. You feel me? Anyway, just to give y'all some insights on what's been going on in my life with my spiritual journey and my ascension process, you know. And what I'm going to start doing and talking about on this channel. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. You don't have to watch. You don't even have to tune in. You can watch the beginning when I ate, and you can click off. It's up to you. It's a free country. But I'm not here to be like everybody else. I'm not here to do what everybody else do. I'm here to be a messenger, obviously. I'm here to speak knowledge and wisdom that I've attained through research, and to give y'all the many experiences, you know, that I've experienced, regardless of what it pertains to. You know, when society sees somebody that is different, they try to shut it up. They don't support it. They try to make it be the black sheep, you know, the scapegoat maybe. They try to exit you away from all of humanity, right? But God is so good, right? If God wants you to get the word out or a message out, it will happen regardless of what evil entity or whatever may be going on in the background, all around. That lighthouse that's in the middle of that storm in that ocean, right? That lighthouse in the middle of that ocean. And there's a big storm, right? That lighthouse shall not be moved, right? So you be that lighthouse that shall not be moved. That light don't go out. And even if that light do go out, when that storm is a brewing, right? I mean, it's terrible. The waves is hitting the lighthouse, everything going on. but that lighthouse shall not be moved. Look at yourself as that lighthouse. And just think of the light that's within you. Don't let nobody steal your light, regardless of how dark it may be in your life. Just pray and know to have faith of a mustard seed that God will always provide in anything that you may be going through. Anything. All you gotta do is pray. No, it's not gonna happen right after you pray. No, it may not happen that next week or the week after that or the next month or the next year. But you have to stand fast in your faith and never have doubt. For we are human, so sometimes we may doubt it because we're like, God, what are you doing? But God is not man, for he should not lie. You know what I'm saying? God does not lie to his people. And if you're chosen, it's going to be harder for you to make it out here than anybody else because you have a certain mission to accomplish, you know, when it comes to being a chosen one of God, you know. When he tells you what to do and things of that nature, you got to go and do it. It doesn't matter who likes it, who doesn't like whatever. They want to listen, they ain't got to listen. It doesn't matter if you lose family, friends, whatever, lovers, because they looking at you like you're crazy, like you don't know what you're talking about. That's on them. But when you're chosen, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a difficult process to uphold when you're a chosen one. You don't really have a lot of friends. You don't hang around family like that. You don't, you know, your name, people talk about you, your name, defamation of character, you know what I'm saying? People try to sacrifice you and all type of stuff when you're a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? They try to shut you up. They don't want you to make content. They flag your content. They say your content they copyrighted and stuff when it's not even a song on there. Because they don't want you to be heard. You feel me? There's so many damn entities out here that don't want to see chosen ones win. But first will be last, last will be first. God has the final say, not man. For man was not here first. The world was in void. It was void. You feel me? It was void. Void. You feel me? So, anyway, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this little mukbang that I got today. Alright. I hope y'all be blessed, man. Don't let nobody get you down, round, clown. And let me see here. Senate Master. And the last but not least, the final thing, right? So the Ascended Master believed that there is one God, the universal, all-pervading presence of life, the one who is the source of all love, light, and truth in existence, and that all forms of existence and consciousness emanate from this allness of God, the one, the voice of I am. All life is one. One substance, one energy, one power, one intelligence as the source of all consciousness and creation. Period. So, that's why it says what I was trying to tell y'all about the according to the Ascended Master teaching. Jesus was also incarnated as Joseph of the coat of many colors in 17th century BC before Christ. Okay? As well as King David, who lived in 1037 BC, that's before Christ, until around 970 BC. Right? That's wow. I never knew that. I never knew none of that. So it's like, they said this, and I'm gonna get off. The prophet Jesus, the Master Jesus, previously incarnated as Joshua, the Hebrew military leader in the 13th century BC, and Joshua, the high priest in the 6th century BC. You see how he was incarnated in all these people, you know what I'm saying? So they like, oh, Jesus come back, Jesus come back, Jesus been coming back in different people. And I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all put down below what y'all think, if y'all into this, you know what I'm saying? You might not be, you might be, it is what it is. But I had to talk about it because God brought it upon my heart to talk about it. But like I said before, I appreciate y'all coming to my channel today, man. Thank you for everything that y'all do for me. Thank you for almost 17K subscribers. I appreciate it for sure. I hope y'all have a blessed week. Stay prayed up, stay blessed up till the next time we may vlog, talk, eat. It's Slum, baby. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that red button, baby. I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Slum out.
Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG, and they want the T on me. I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding